For USCFootball.com, I'm Keely Eure, here with senior cornerback Iman Marshall. So how's spring been going for you so far?
Man, it's been a blessing to be out here another year, get better at my talent, get better at my play, and be able to be out here competing with some of the great athletes on the offense and defensive side of the ball. It's great to be in a USC uniform another year.
What's been your mentality this spring? It seems like you're a different person this spring almost.
My mentality just been focused. Just understand, stop all the distractions, and just get to the business of it, and get to what God made me great, and that's just football, and just focusing in that and honing in my skills and my craft, and just buying into everything from the coaching, from everywhere, just buying in, learning all the time, and just appreciating every day, and understand that this is my last go around, so got to make it count.
Helton said that this is the most mature you've been. This is your best spring. How does it feel to hear that from your head coach?
Man, it's a blessing. To hear those kind of words come from your head coach, and that's all you try to do is just let your work be recognized, and him to be able to recognize what I've been trying to do and working hard. It's truly a blessing to see that. So I'm just thankful. You know, it's just like I said, it's just the beginning of a long journey this year.
What specifically have you been working on this spring?
Me more so just working on my technique, cleaning up, really working more on press. You know, a lot because I'm a big dude. A lot of people want to see me press more, so I've really been trying to just hone in on my press skills and just be more clean and, like somebody said, more finesse, and use my feet, play with my feet, and then my hands, and then my feet, hands, and eyes, feet, hands. So that's all I've been about.
Yeah, it seems like you're more finesse versus just physical out there. Have you been changing your tactics at all? Do you want to be a different style of a corner?
You know who I've been really looking at Darrelle Revis, and then looking at some of the greats that resemble my game, and all I've been trying to do is just see what made them great and implement that into my game, and that's all I've been trying to do. What made him great is him being very fundamentally sound, using his feet, and then playing a DB position. Understanding that I'm not like everybody else. I'm not like Isaiah. I'm a different type of body type. So understanding my body and understanding how I can play and what my strengths are and my weaknesses are.
Do you feel like you resorted more to your natural talent versus the fundamentals during the season last year?
Yeah, I can see that. I can really see that. Getting away from what the fundamentals. That's the key element of everything. That's the foundation of you as a player, is understanding your fundamentals. And what I see in a lot of the times is lack of footwork, lack of eye control, and just lack of just playing physical and doing what I need to do.
It seems like Ronnie Bradford has really honed in on you this spring. He's also been solely with the corners. Yeah. How does that feel to have that relationship with your coach?
Man, he's a great dude. Each and every time he makes me laugh, and all he's done is just made me a better player, and I truly appreciate him. I can't really tell him how much I truly appreciate him, but I hope my play can show and distribute how much I really appreciate his teachings and how he pushes me to be the best player I can possibly be.
During the season when you got injured, that was the first time in your career really that you were injured for an extended period of time. What did that do to your mindset?
I feel like that was a time in my life in which really helped me figure myself out, figure what type of person I'm gonna be, and how I'm gonna bounce back from the situation. I really got more in tune with myself and realized how much the love and passion I have for the game, and I'm like that time right there. I feel like that was probably the best time of my life overall since I've been here, just able to go through that transition and see how I can come back from that and just continue to grow from that.
What sparked that? Just watching people play and you having to sit out? What made that spark change? Was it within you, or did a coach talk to you? How did that change?
I feel like it was an all-around thing. It was me figuring out myself, understanding me being away from the game, how much I truly love and appreciate the game. And I feel like a little bit, because everything's been kind of easy. Now, I wouldn't say easy, but I had the luxury to be able to come in and play and stuff like that. So having the ability, time to sit out and reevaluate myself and look at myself really helped me as a person and as a player as well.
So in that sense, do you think it was like a wake-up call for you?
Yes, it was by far a good wake-up call that I truly appreciate.
Mm-hmm. Jack is not here for spring. Is that weird, not playing with the guy you've played with for a while?
Yeah, it's kind of difficult, but, you know, he got to handle his situations, and, you know, I don't want to harp too much on it, but, yeah.
The DBs are it's a deep lineup this spring. Do you feel like you're fighting at all for a position, or do you feel like you had that locked down?
I always fight. I look at it each time I come out here. I gotta fight for my position because that's how you gotta live. If you get complacent, that's when somebody come and catch you. So how I look at it is each and every day I gotta come out here with a chip on my shoulder and prove to everybody and myself that I'm the best when I touch this field.
There's a lot of guys switching through that second safety spot, making up for Chris Hawkins that loss. Who's standing out to you in that role?
They all doing it. They all doing a terrific job. They all bringing a different swagger to the situation. That decision making isn't up to me. I feel like they all making plays when they get the opportunity to present themselves, and the coach is going to understand who they want back there when that time comes.
Tyler Vaughn says you're the hardest DB to go up against in practice. What's it like going up against him? He's a tough wide receiver.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, I feel like he's the best. Him and Michael Pittman are the best receivers in the nation, and I want to shout that out always. I feel like we got some of the best receivers out here, and he gets me better over the last couple of years. Just going against him, I feel like that's really what helped me work on my finesse, is being able to go against somebody that's very, very shifty and somebody that you have to be very controlled and understand and disciplined when playing against them.
It's your last spring. What are you trying to get out of this spring to feel success going into the offseason?
Man, I'm just trying to get each and every day, like I said, just work, and just get better each and every day. That's the whole thing. You just appreciate the time when I'm out here, and that's something that you got to do, is appreciate the little moments and appreciate the days and the times, because I will never get these times back. This practice I did today, I will never get this back. So all I want to do is just appreciate it.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
With Iman Marshall, I'm Keely Eure. For more, check out uscfootball.com.